The piece of paper in your wallet or the number on your phone screen has no real value. You can't eat it. You can't use it to stay warm. You can't build a shelter with it. And yet, you spend most of your life chasing it, working for it, worrying about it, sometimes even sacrificing your happiness for it. So the question is simple. How did humanity agree to this? Most people believe money was invented to make trade easier, to make life more convenient. But that's not the full story. Money wasn't born from convenience. It was born from control. And the truth behind it is older, darker, and far more uncomfortable than we like to admit. Before money existed, the world was small. People lived in tight communities. Everyone knew everyone. Trust wasn't written on paper. It was built through familiarity. This is why barter worked for a while. I give you grain, you give me meat. Simple. But as societies grew, something broke. Because one day you were trading with someone you didn't know. Someone you couldn't trust. And that's when the real problem appeared. How do you trade with a stranger? Barter looks good in theory. In reality, it's chaos. What if you need food, but the other person doesn't need what you have? What if you disagree on value? What if one side is stronger and decides to take advantage? Without a shared standard, there is no fairness. And without fairness, there is no order. Humanity needed something new. Not something valuable, something acceptable, something everyone would agree on. That was the real breakthrough. The first forms of money weren't gold, they weren't coins, they were seashells, salt, barley, animal teeth. Not because they were precious, but because people believed in them. Money, from the very beginning, was a story, a shared agreement, a collective belief. Then, power entered the game. Rulers and states realized something important. If we control the story, we control the system. They stamped symbols onto metal. They put authority onto currency. Money stopped being just a tool. It became a symbol of obedience, of legitimacy, of power. Here's the part that makes people uncomfortable. Money has never had value on its own. Its power comes from three things: people believing in it, systems forcing its use, and the lack of alternatives. That's it. Money is not a natural law. It is the most successful shared fiction in human history. Even today, nothing has changed. The numbers in your bank account are not backed by gold. They're backed by trust, habit, and obligation. You go to work tomorrow, not because money is real, but because everyone else believes it is. Money was invented because humans didn't trust each other. And the irony is, thousands of years later, we trust money more than we trust people. In the next video, we'll see how this system brought entire empires to their knees.